やめていただけますか。彼女、光さんが怖がっています。
Hikari?
敵じゃないの？そうみたいだな。猫。驚かせて申し訳ありません。あなた。私はこの映画館の支配人を務めております。凪と申します。
支配人？無人の映画館じゃなかったのかよ。
ひょっとしてあなたたちも閉じ込められてしまったのかしら。あなたたちもって、それはつまり凪さんたちも？ええ、信じられないかもしれませんが、突然の出来事でした。気づいたらお客様が一斉に消えて、出入り口には頑丈な鍵がかかっていて、慌てて館内を調べたら、こちらのお客様光さんも取り残されていたの。私は支配人の責任として彼女を保護しています。私は落ち着いて、双葉。大丈夫だから。お前、体すごい震えてるぞ。ショックのせいでしょうか。彼女ひどく怯えているわ。
A lot of people have got her as best girl.
少しでも不安が拭えればと思って私もそばについていますが。そうだ、ハルと誠を知りませんか？友達なんですけど、ここに来る途中ではぐれちゃって探してるんです。友達？
Even Arn people have as well.
見てない？探してるんだけど見つからないの。その友達はどんな方？外見の特徴とか写真とか。どうなってトゲトゲとおんの？そうだ、ユウスケ、似顔絵描けない？
Yeah, I'm surprised he had a section on Twitch for Persona Q2 with an actual photo, because sometimes we never get that with 3DS games until a few weeks afterwards.
わかりました。ではお持ちしますね。
But I'm not sure how well this game will do now. With like the 3DS kind of at the end now. Or pretty much at the end of its life cycle. Not sure if it was the best decision bringing this out on the 3DS. Wait, the volcano where, Josh? She's doing. I spoke to her earlier. I don't even know when. About 4 hours ago. Because she's on a boat cruise. So now she's sailing somewhere. I don't know where. To another island. So she only gets reception once she gets to like each island. So right now I can't speak to her until tomorrow. She'll wait until she finds Wi-Fi. No, I was saying a lot of people have Vitaba and Arn as like best girls in Persona 5. I'm just thinking to myself, these girls don't even make it in the top 3. And how we doing, Liz? Wait, can you hear us, or is the ad still going? It could be okay, guys.
話が終わったみたい。私もひかりさんもやはりお二人を見ていました。
But she knows Persona Q's here. She knows they ain't got time for anything else.
皆さんと同じあの映画の中で。
映画の中って？
このお二人も元は皆さんとご一緒でしたよね。
It's like one of the only games she knows about, Zelda and Persona and Kingdom Hearts. And she knows I love them all, so when it's anything to do with those games, she knows to just stand back. She is pretty basic, she is. Even her storyline, like her little side story wasn't the best.
細かいことは後回しだ。結局二人はどうなってるんだ？カモシダーマンという登場人物に捉えられ
I think people love her just for that outfit.
カモシダーマン？カモシダってどういうこと？
But I don't dislike her. She's just down the bottom of that list. How we doing though, Liz? It is basic, but then it's like one of those I don't even know what you would call it. It kind of stands out. And everything's tight. I will be concerned, Liz. It's my job to be concerned. Oh, it's Kamoshida. He's back. The hell is this? Superpowers? Superman? Kamoshida, man. Well, he's the hero out here. He's done well for himself. I thought it was your favourite, Liz. I thought Kamoshida was your favourite. To be fair, it was my favourite villain in Persona 5.
俺らの学校の元教師。一言でいや、クズの犯罪者だ。
でもなんで鴨志田が映画に出てんの？あのふざけた格好とか何？
Come on, Liz, I'm kidding.
私にもわかりません。ずっと今の映画だけが流れ続けているから。
So it's been the only movie playing all this time.
今の映画だけとは？
Yeah, kind of, Josh.
不思議なことにこのシアターは同じ映像を繰り返している。映写室に
Liz, don't do this to me.
いるのはご存知ですか？
You're a crucial member of the Phantom Thieves. They'll be doing this to me.
不気味な黒い物体のことか。ボヨンボヨンしている。
あれが映写日記？
I kind of agree in that, Skies. The other few, what was it, 5 villains weren't as interesting, but I still liked them, but just Kamoshida was just better than the rest.
映画を流すからそう呼んでいるだけで。
Or at least the palaces, the dungeons were pretty cool, except for one that was very annoying. It could have been the tomb one, the sand one.
あの黒い物体が映写室に現れたのはこの映画館に異変が起きた直後。何が目的か。
Oh, you just had a nap?
から同じ映像を永遠と流し続けているのです。
How long was your nap, Hago, and how was it?
怖い。近づきたくない。とりあえず私たちはあれを銅と呼んでおります。
銅？金銀銅の銅？
いいえ、ジョン・ドーから取りました。
Oh, that's not a bad time for a nap. I haven't been napping as much lately, Hago. You can't say you're becoming like me. I've cut down on the naps.
知ってるか？
I bet he's a legendary musician. John Doe.
七種のゴンベイ、身元不明の遺体を刺すときにも使われるね。
Okay.
銅は映画を流す以外に
Has Doe done anything else besides screening that movie?
いいえ、何も。銅はこちらの問いかけにも答えません。すべてが謎の異形の存在です。下手に刺激しないようにしておりますが。
It depends what time I nap.
なんか昔の私っぽい。
I used to always nap before streams at like 2 p.m. Doing that was fine. Just when I nap at maybe 5 or 6.
なんか言ったか？ああ、うん、なんでもない。でもさ、銅が流してる映画、どうして鴨志田なわけ？銅と鴨志田って関係あるのかな？
もしくはこの映画館と鴨志田が関係しているとかな。
お待ちください。勘違いなさってるようですが、あなたたちがいらしてからなの。鴨志田ーマンという映画になったのは。
なった。
あなたたちが現れる前は鴨志田ーマンではなかった。え？じゃああれはもともと鴨志田じゃなかったってこと？
Ah, so Kamoshida wasn't originally the star of that movie.
内容は同じですが、劇中のあのヒーローは顔も名前も全くの別人でした。
So the plot was the same, but the face and name of the hero was entirely different.
登場人物がいきなり変わるなんてありえなくない？
それもひっくるめてこの映画館の異変ということか。
あなたたちも映画から飛び出てくるし、本当に驚くことばかりですね。
え？
今なんて？
俺たちが映画から飛び。
ええ、皆さんいきなりシアターのスクリーンからポンと飛び出してきて。待って待って、さっきから意味わかんない。でも確かにスクリーンから光さんも見たでしょ？それで私たち驚いてしまって慌てて身を隠したの。
あ、いや、こんな幕から出るとかマジありえねえし。
Liz, I don't want it to be like this either. I'm forced to play in Japanese. I know everyone prefers dubs, but it's out of my hands. All I can do is turn off the voice, maybe, and read it myself. But it's strange, because in the other Persona Q, the first one, you could play in English. Why did they do this to me? I was prepared for this. I just totally forgot. But Ryuji's hand passed right through the movie screen. It's like Persona 4 again.
全く信じられないな。
ちょっと待って。誠と春が映画の中にいたってことは。
To move from might by the pass.
二人はスクリーンの向こうに取り残されてるってこと？
I don't mind too much because most RPGs I play don't have voice acting anyway, so it's pretty much the same.
おそらくそういうことになるかと。
つまり二人を助けたければ映画の中に入るしかないんだ。
助けに行くっきゃねえだろ。
It's too late, Josh. Sorry. I said we. We prefer dubs. Of course we do.
よし、じゃあ早速。で、飛び込めばいいのか？
Was that your husband, Liz? Ryuji? Why not Morgana? Or Yusuke? Ryuji's irresponsible.
どうしたの？
He's the complete opposite of us.
ひかりさんは皆様のことをひどく心配しているわ。映画の中は危ないからここにいた方が安全ではと。
忠告サンキューな。でも危ねえから余計心配なんだわ。
助けに行くしかないよ。友達のため。
That's all me. Hey, I like Morgana. Yusuke is Yusuke.
友達なんて。光。
よし、気合い入れて飛び込むぞ。
Yeah, I'm kidding. Subs are fine. Subs are fine. I just prefer dubs. Just because it's easier for me. Nothing to do with like having better voicing. It's nothing to do with that. It's just it's a lot easier.
なんだよ急に。
Nah, Liz is okay. You're okay, right, Liz? We're always good to Liz.
ちょっと待って。
We're Toadette buddies out here.
いい？
That reminds me, we got no Toadette on screen.
ひかりさんは皆様のことがどうしても心配のようですね。だから私に力を貸してあげてと。
協力してくれるという。
Structure is a lie. Not today. I want to go the whole stream with no lies.
なれるかもしれません。
It's my goal.
ついてきていただけますか？
With no official lies. The rigged ones we can let go.
協力というなら、ひとまずついていこうぜ。
Yeah, shut up, Josh. Don't be laughing. And get out, Myth. I did laugh. Yes, I found it funny. But Josh is laughing and believing it. I didn't believe it. I just found it funny. Okay, there could be a correlation, but I don't think we'll reach an answer at this point. No matter how long we hypothesize. I need to go back because I think I read that wrong. No, we're good. We're good. I can't, Josh. I changed my screen. So I've lost all the Toadette pop-ups. I could just throw him back in, to be honest. But I don't think now's a good time. Oh crap! Put that one back. Oh, I got butts on there. Yeah, I could throw it back in, but I'll save that. I'll save that for later on. I was supposed to put this on YouTube as well. This stream. A lot of things have happened in the stream, but I don't want going on YouTube. Okay, it seems like equipment and items can be purchased and sold at this concession stand. We'll also be able to store and retrieve items here. No more butts, okay? I can't just have a butt in the middle of the screen while playing this. Okay, one more. That's the wrong one, Smith. Alright. Now you can start cheering for me. Wait, so we're actually naming this thing? Toadette's fine, it's nothing wrong, it's a PG innocent character. Having a butt there. I think a lot of people would question that. From promoting cute characters to promoting butts. I don't want to get banned. Oh, I totally agree. But in the eyes of others, I'm sending out the wrong message. Works for me. Works for me. You have to sell myself out. Promote butts for viewers. and lose the family-friendly streams.
多分なんとかなると思うけど。
Are we going against my whole philosophy?
でも双葉だけ残しておくのは。双葉だけにはしない。我が輩も残ることにした。館内をいろいろ調べて情報を探っておきたい。ここを探る？さっき調べたんじゃないの？みんな、ちょっといいか。
どうした？声を潜めて。
I'll give it a test run one day. One day I'll actually give it a test run. I'll move the family-friendly tag. See how it goes. We gotta find the right day in the right game. Probably should have done it with FIFA the other day. Leave it to us, Morgana.
よし、決定だな。
映画館は任せたよ。
ナギさんと光、モルガナと双葉はここに。
それは構いませんが。
本当に行くんだ。
And Hikari, okay.
さっきも言ったけどさ、仲間が危ないからこそ助けに行くんだよ。当たり前だな。
It's just a Nintendo character, Josh. Nothing unusual to see.
まあいいや。みんな行こうぜ。
頼んだぞ。だが深追いは禁物だ。何かあったら戻ってこい。
Think of it like this. What if a raid came in one day? Of like 40, around 40 people. And they just see a button on the screen. While we're playing a game like this. Totally unrelated and just sitting there. What are they going to think of me?
モルガナも気をつけて。待って。
まだ何かあるのかな。
これポップコーン。
Offering some popcorn, okay.
もしかして私たちに？持ってって。
They'll follow and maybe sub. And what is this for?
それはその。
If I can find a related one to Persona,
せっかくの行為だ。
then maybe I'll give it a go.
ありがたくいただこう。それに何よりもうまそうだ。
ちょっとは遠慮しなさいよ。
I'll just put it above the Persona Q logo there. Okay, popcorn that is seasoned with salt, the worst kind. Give me that sweet popcorn, but it restores 30 health points for one ally.
作戦開始だな。
作戦。あれねえ、ちょっと気になったんだけど、映画の中に入ったら多分また変身しちゃうでしょ。怪盗団ってことバレたらやばくない？
え、怪盗団？
Ah, they don't know about the Phantom Thieves.
ゲ、速攻でバレた。
怪盗団っていうのは
最近の事件？それと
Why has Ryuji always got to do this to us?
私もよくわからない。
I've always got the toilet on screen in the bottom left-hand corner. Our previous emote.
マジで？二人とも怪盗団を知らねえのかよ。なんかすげえショック。
When I changed the 3DS, it's a bit different. I need to move a few things. I even want that down there. I'll leave that there. No, I'll have to probably set this up next time. This was a last minute rush. Oh, what's your favourites, guys? Flavoured popcorn. I like sweet and salt together, but salt on its own, I don't really like it at all. But I can sometimes say the same about sweet on its own. I need them both together. They complement each other very well. Unless you buy the sweet popcorn, I don't know what brand it is, but they sell it in a yellow packet in most supermarkets. It could be Butterkiss, that's normally the most popular one, but it could be something else.
映画の中ではペルソナとかいうのが使えるようになってしまいまして、カモシダーマンが変化したのと同じ現象なのかもしれません。
You're a good man, Heiko, but solid popcorn alone is a bad choice.
そうなのですね。全く不可解な現象ばかり。
解決すべき事象が山盛りみたいだね。早くシアターに行こう。
Alright, X button to open the menu screen. Alright, so the game's kind of starting to begin properly now. Can I use the shop, purchase items and equipment to proceed through the dungeon safely? Wait, explore the labyrinths inside the movies. So that's when we go in, we should probably wait for this. Crap, why did I click on that? I need to go do some shopping. I gotta say, in a way, I'm kind of glad because I knew I would have bought it again, where I didn't really have to. But now they've got the what do they even call that game again? I don't know, maybe I don't know what they called it. Persona 5. Well, basically the like Ultimate Edition coming to PS4. I'll just settle for that one. P5 Scramble. No, not this one, although I probably will buy that. Skies, Persona 5 Scramble or Persona Q? Which one are you going for? I could definitely say Persona 3 is better than 5. So it's going to work the same. Map out your route and surroundings. What happened to Persona 3 the other day, guys? What day was this? Saturday? Don't tell me you were heartbroken as well. Oh yeah, P4 is my favorite, but 3 is second, and then 5 is third. I haven't played 1 or 2 yet.
地図の作成は任せたぞ。
I was gonna pick up 1 until I read it. The game's got way too many random encounters, like way too many, and that put me off. We'll handle it. And then Persona 2 was £25 digital, and that put me off as well.
皆様行かれるのですね。くれぐれもご無理だけはなさらないで。
見くびるなって。これくらい俺らなら余裕だぜ。
このスクリーンに飛び込めば映画の中に入れるんだよね。
パレスの中に入るのとはまた違った趣だな。
よっしゃ行こうぜ。
At some point though, I will buy Persona 2.
行かないの？
なんで俺からなんだよ。
人間いざとなると踏ん切りがつかないものだな。
You're too tired after the snooze fest.
お前ら。
No, I don't blame you.
仕方ないな。ここはビシッと決めてくれ。
I couldn't even sleep after that game. My plan was just go to sleep.
さすがリーダー、やっぱ頼りになる。よし、決まりだな。任せたぞ。みんな気をつけて。
Kamashida Man. I had to go back into the other place and buy some stuff. We're in. You should proceed from here. It wouldn't be wise to wander around aimlessly. You'll never buy this game in the first place, Sega. Your next game was Crash Team Racing, or potentially Crash Team Racing. Plus, you should probably play Persona 5 before this as well, if you ever plan on getting that game. Okay, all I know is that my outfit transformed the moment you guys went into that movie. Yeah, but they've done the same with the Sonic one as well. There was no footage of that game until it actually released. I don't know why. And they had so much footage of the PS4 one beforehand, and same with Crash. You've had so much so much gameplay out there on YouTube already, but nothing Switch yet. But then someone told me Crash Team Racing's coming out after it comes out on PS4. They're not all coming out on the same day, someone said. Alright, no queen here. We gotta go looking.
Okay.
Alright then, make sure you draw your map as you move along so you don't end up lost. Any problems with using that notebook in there? Everything seems to be in order. Shall we begin our exploration? Let's. I'm actually gonna back out real quick because I wanted to buy something. So now the touchscreen's actually being used. So tap the pencil tool and then you'll be able to draw walls in the map. So this works the same. You don't want to get the PS4 one? What, because of online? I know it's kind of expensive on PS4, but at least the online works a lot better. Plus you get the free games, which is actually okay this month for a change. But it depends. I kind of look at it and then I really use online for both consoles. Which is why I never buy PlayStation Plus. The Switch one I just have because it's cheap. I mean, they work fine on Switch, but it does lack when you compare it to like PS4 Online. It does lack in certain areas. Floor spaces get filled automatically. Yeah, I want to back out, so we probably... Because I want to buy some stuff before we do this. Okay, I know something curious amongst the merchandise, and I wish to tell you about it. Let's have a look. Yeah, we'll take one of these. Like an escape rope. Okay. Securing an escape route is important. Maybe best to have one on hand before we head out. Wait, did she give us one, or are we being forced to buy one? Okay, to learn about purchasing things, choose tour. Okay, we know this stuff. Oh, we do have one. We do have one. But some gutsy fries. With healthy potatoes, revive and restore 10 health points. How much we got here? We got, okay, 1100. Yeah, Mario Tennis Online sucks as well. That was awful. Not just playing online, but also the online modes it had weren't great. Some clean soda. No, I'll leave that one. Take 2. Weapons. Damn, we can't afford it anymore. Is there a way to compare these? Attack 31. Oh, okay, so that improves by 3. Alright, so we may as well buy these afterwards. But I'm very tempted to buy one now. Screw it, we'll take one for Arn. So the other one. Armor, we'll leave. Can we afford this? No, we'll come back for that. The good thing with Mario Tennis is it's had a lot of consistent updates. With like free characters, the extra story content. It's the one good thing I can say about it. Then the online is a disappointment. Alright, let's go. Damn, I want to map this out. It's going to be annoying. So I'm going to want to do all of this. I'll be a long time if I do it like this. Let me just... be sensible here. You might beat Conquest. Well, when you say beat, this ain't like the 100-hour playthrough we were speaking of. It's just like I thought, they seem different from the ones we find in the palaces. Regardless, they're still our enemy. If they stand in our way, we must defeat them. But they don't look too strong, so let's charge them through like always. Alright, all enemies have an affinity, and both allies and enemies may be weak against them. Okay, after you find a type of affinity that a shadow is weak to, a reminder will appear above its head whenever you are about to attack. Okay. Use this to your advantage. When it says move, oh, you can switch them around, like for the back row, front row. Light curse attack. Let's check this out. Lunge, line guard. Light bless attack. Yeah, other than the online, then Nintendo's fine. But back then I could accept it because it was always free. But now I'm paying for the same experience. Man, don't want no NES games. If they come out and give away SNES games for free, then yeah, I'll be happy. But they'll probably charge you for those. I need to go back and read that. Skills of boosted allies will deal more damage and cost 0. Okay, no cost. But boosts are very powerful. Okay. So we found a weakness. We found that weakness. What's this? Light physical attack that splashes to either side. Alright. And what was this? Light bless was good as well. Okay, I understand it now. You gonna play some Pikachu tonight? Oh, here you go. See, I think you're okay for new games because you're still getting a lot of time out of Smash. Oh, I leveled up. Yeah, Arson. I remember ditching this guy early in the game, where I never used him at all. I feel like the game encouraged that. Well, maybe we'll stick around for this one. It could have been at days ago, but you've been waiting for a random event to show up. And it won't show. So you just have to wait and hope? But it seems like we can use our personas here without any issues after all. Yeah, but something still feels off. It's like I'm not as strong or as fast as I used to be. We are in a different world now. Perhaps we have to start over here. And what should we do with this stuff? There's some shards of those shadows we defeated. I haven't the faintest idea of their worth. If only we could somehow use them. Okay, so we can take them to sell. Good, 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 good. Alright, back to mapping. Yeah, this bit requires a lot of patience. You don't have to do it, but you want to. You're advised to. I mean, I ain't gonna get lost around here, but still. And then we got a door. Yeah, they are taking their time though. They are taking their time if they are waiting for snares. Unless they're looking to just unleash a bunch in one go. Instead of not just like a couple here and then a couple later on. So I guess with the NES ones, quite a few came in one go. Get the rubber out. You try and do one at a time. Yeah, because I'm only playing small bursts now. For me, it's like a game I just pick up and play every now and then. I just try and have fun more than anything. New enemies. They have a rather interesting shape to them. These guys are normally weak to lightning, right? Maybe they're not. Defensive skill. It's not gonna be cursed again, is it? But we'll try. Actually, I don't even want to try that. Pierces to the back row. Raise defense and protect allies. I like the music though, for these battles. Ah, fire. Got it. Okay, I'm always recording data from our attacks on the shadows. Let me know if you ever want to check it out. So when deciding on commands, you can press the L button to check a shadow's affinity and current status. So they're weak to fire. Physical is normal. Okay, that's handy. Damn, my 3D screen is so small. It's a good thing I'm playing this off the actual OBS here. I've always got to look down for the touchscreen part. You can barely read anything off of here. You know, to beat it within year 5 for the gaming calendar. Yeah, year 51. Oh god. How long does a year take in that game? I do feel like it's needed now though, because I haven't once. Wait, I went into it once, the NES games. and never returned. That was day one when they released. It is pretty cool that you can play them online, which I'm still yet to try. Maybe that would get the best out of him. But playing them alone is not really fun at all. Alright, let's heal up. The hell? What are we doing? Wait. Oh, wrong pen, that's why. Just as I thought, I'm getting tired faster. Taking a break might not be the worst. We just got in here. You find it in an unusual environment. Make sure you take time to heal up too. Nah, we good. We good. Yeah, on the skill you can use the healing skills. No, we use the popcorn. When allies' health points hit 0, they are unconscious and will remain so until a revival item or skill is used, or until you leave the labyrinth. When all party members lose consciousness, game over. Pressing start while inside the labyrinth will trigger auto recovery. And it automatically uses the most optimum skills to heal. So if this can heal the entire party, don't forget about it if the situation calls for it. Yeah, maybe now's a good time to do this. Oh, but they even heal Joker, no? You don't want to heal your leader. But something interesting happened. You got an email from a job. You want asking you to do a phone interview with them on Wednesday at 10. And it's full time. Okay. 37.5 hours isn't too bad. And that's spread across, what, Monday to Friday? Yeah, I knew I should have bought more popcorn. I'm dropping FF9 for sure, because that port stinks. Persona Q. So after playing Q2, I probably would want to go back to Q. So for sure those two, and then the Souls games, like Sekiro, which we know about. As I thought, there's stairs. Looks like they advance to the next floor. So we haven't spotted Queen. Nope, she's still lost somewhere. Oh, the only time is month/year. Now, what if we do this and put a mark on the map? Yes, yes. I still want to do 5, but I don't know. Come now, we know where to head next. Let's look for a path that leads to those stairs. It's always nice to have something to fall back on. Okay, I do want to check this stuff out as well. I'm going against the game right now. Oh, we can't even get to the stairs, no? Okay, so this was right. Wait, we Monday to Friday in Westminster? More suit selfies. What about the other job though? What are you gonna do? Ah, it's this guy. The FOEs. That's right, I believe it stands for fried chicken on egg. Oh, what? Beef's way better with eggs than chicken. No, I stand by chicken. It's both cheap and filling. It's got a point. While we ignore those comedians, I want to remind you that FOE is still really powerful. At the very least, you can't win against it right now, for sure. Wait, that's not good. We won't be able to go any further. Hey, I just noticed. Ain't that guy just walking around the same area? Couldn't we, like, slip past him when the coast is clear? Hey, Ryuji with ideas? Well done, Scar. From the looks of it, this FOE's patrolling a fixed route. Even after checking more closely, I'm still not getting an immediately hostile reading from it. It's possible that it won't act unless ordered by the police. So it won't attack us unless we make the first move. Well then, why don't we observe the FOE's movements for a moment? If we work out its pattern, we'll surely be able to evade it. Alright, the Phantom Thieves are getting sneaky. Okay, it'll be quite troublesome if it catches up to us while we're fighting other enemies. Be sure to remain cautious while running away from FOEs. Very true with Persona 5. That's why I'm unsure about it. Persona games are difficult to stream. Good thing about this one's not as long as your typical Persona game. I think this one's maybe a third of the length. I think this one's even shorter than Persona Q. But I can't guarantee that. But Persona Q was around... Well, it depends how you play it. It depends how you play it as well. I guess Persona Q, you could get a good 80 hours out of it. One playthrough. But it depends how you play it. But I think this one is shorter. The proximity gauge displays the risk of a battle occurring. Grey means you are safe. As you move, it goes green, then yellow, and finally red. Red means the battle is imminent, so keep an eye on this gauge.